Big announcement here. Our second book, our sophomore book, Lady Secrets, Real, Raw, and Ridiculous Confessions of Womanhood, is available now for pre-order. Head over to theladygang.com/secrets to pre-order your book now. We're so excited about this. Thank you to our community who submitted all of their deepest, darkest secrets. And there's a couple sprinkled in there from yours truly and the other two dum-dums on this podcast. We love you guys so much for your support. We're so excited for you guys to read this. Head on over and order Lady Secrets at theladygang.com/secrets.
Everything is better electrified, and Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com.
It's time for a Quickie.
Podcast One presents The Lady Gang, the Hollywood girl posse, with Lady Gang Quickie. Here's Keltie Knight, Becca Tobin, and Jack Vanek.
Let's make this quick.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lady Gang Quickie. I am here with Becca.
Wow, way to phone it in, bitch.
This is Becca.
Oh, God.
Careful. You're pulling your microphone.
Sorry. No, I wanted to get a pen, but I got two highlighters in beautiful colors, blue and purple.
Who has a purple highlighter?
Me. I have every color of highlighter you could ever want.
Okay, hi. It's Becca here. That's me. And Jack and Keltie are also here.
We are here.
In person, in the flesh.
This is going to be great.
Okay.
So, as you guys know, we are heading out on the Lady Gang tour this fall. And it's only 8 weeks away, so it's time. Like we have we have the bus. We are making our plans. We're figuring out when Baby Ford is coming, and we're doing all kinds of really cool things on tour. Like we're doing photo moments, so like you'll get a great picture of your outfit. We have VIP. Anyway, so we're going to all these cities. But what I realized is that we know very little about where we're going, and I felt like
Speak for yourself.
I felt like it. Well, see, wasn't in the Trans-Siberian Orchestra tour.
Siberian.
Okay. But what I thought I would do to get ready for tour is I would educate you on the shit you need to know about these cities. And it's not like it has a river. I'm talking like it invented Twinkies. Like I'm going to let you guys know about what you need to know, and I want to get your take on the cities. Okay? Are you ready?
Becca, do you mean to have what's going on with your thumb?
I'm going to feed you a water bottle sticker.
Okay, so what day is our first day of tour?
Chicago?
Yeah.
December 25th.
No. September 13th. Our first date is in Chicago. By the way, do you know what Chicago...
September 13th?
Yes.
Is that a Friday?
Tuesday.
Okay, cool.
Chicago. It comes from the Algonquin language.
Oh.
And it actually means striped skunk or onion.
Onion or onion?
Onion.
Onion?
Onion?
Like the food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Onion. Onion?
There's no G in onion.
Onion.
Onion. It means onion, or
you
striped
shock
skunk.
me.
Okay. According to the early explorers of Chicago, the lakes and streams around Chicago were full of wild onions, leeks, and ramps.
The rivers were full of onions?
I have to say something.
Yeah.
I have the same sinking feeling I had at the Tampa show when you did weird Florida news.
Don't do it. Listen to this.
I do.
Listen to this.
I love it. I love weird
Listen
facts
to
like
this.
this.
Guess what was invented in Chicago?
What?
Twinkies.
You already gave that one away.
I know. But, okay, guess what else? This is a great story. In Chicago, these are very fast because we have so many cities. An entirely random
We're doing
fact
every city
about
like
Chicago.
this?
Let me just tell you about Chicago.
Okay, do it.
A girl named Jennifer Fitzgerald, she left her car at O'Hare for a couple of years. She parked that fucking car in 2009. She did not pick it up for a couple years. She got 678 parking tickets, and she had to pay $105,000 in fines.
Why wouldn't you just leave your car there?
Forever.
Oh, I guess you still have to pay tickets.
I just abandon it so you got murdered.
Fake your own death.
Flee the country. Change your name.
Change your name.
That's it. Okay. Are you ready?
Speaking of, I'm watching Old Man on Hulu.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Jeff Bridges. Wonderful show.
Was it good?
Great.
I need a new show. I'm binging Love Island. It's taking up my entire life.
Okay, well, it's not the same.
One last thing about Chicago.
Okay.
Guess what else was invented there?
What?
The brownie. You love brownies.
I do love a brownie.
The other day I was actually thinking, I haven't had a brownie in years.
Brownies are Chris Knight's favorite dessert.
Years.
What?
I know, isn't that weird? Because if I'm going to a dessert, it's just never a brownie, and that's weird.
But not a brownie at a restaurant with like a brownie and an ice cream on it with a sauce?
I don't enjoy a brownie with an ice cream.
I think that brownies are very underrated.
They are.
I feel like people forget about them.
I know. And
Because
Because you're like, oh, I'll have this souffle.
Or like, I mean, I'll do a brownie at a restaurant because
Right.
I appreciate it on the menu.
Right. Okay. I want to move on to DC. We're going to DC. Did you ever tour DC? DC is a confusing city.
Yes, I did. Actually, I did West Side Story tour there.
I didn't know you did West Side Story tour.
I am an onion.
Onion.
Onion. Onion. Okay. Two presidents both had pet alligators at the White House.
Ew.
I'm going to guess George W. Bush.
Hoover and Adams. It does seem that way.
It had to have been way before that. They had to have set some laws in place.
Okay. It is a fact that per capita, more than any other state in
There's
the
more
US,
men than women.
they drink more wine.
Oh.
In any other state.
Yeah, because they're so fucking stressed out because they all work in politics.
It's very stressful.
Yeah.
They drink more wine. Okay. Also,
I think also dating in DC, I mean, all of our DC Lady Gang can tell us, I feel like it's the worst city to date in because it's so.
oh my God.
I
have
think
to
we
tell you
should
guys
do
something.
a segment on called DC douchebags.
Like
And have
everybody's like Hinge
everybody
profiles.
tell us, maybe their DC douchebag story.
Ooh.
Because they're douchey.
Well, and also all these like DC dudes, like they're just looking if they're working in politics. This is a
looking
huge
for- Okay.
stereotype.
I love it.
Generalization.
I love
Generalization.
it.
But like
Onion.
they're looking for like a hot
Pencil
first
skirt.
lady.
They're looking for a first lady.
they're doing
looking for a
they're
first lady.
pulling in a Mall Clooney.
Right.
George Clooney. He
Right.
just needed a hot woman on his arm.
hot lunch.
Hot lunch.
Hot lunch.
What was your idea?
Oh no, I already kind of have it in the works, so I hope you guys like it. So I was thinking about the DC Lady Gang. It's one of our most robust Facebook groups.
Yeah, we love
And
DC
they're
Lady Gang.
amazing. And COVID happened and they haven't had their meetups anymore. So I was like, DC Lady Gang, you're our girls. You need to get it together. And I said, what I would like to do is I would like to surprise Jack and Becca with a tour opening routine from the DC
Why are you
Lady
telling
Gang.
us this right now?
Well,
I
I don't-
want to be surprised.
Okay.
I need surprises and delights. Jesus.
I think what
I love how you like that was so weird.
Well, I actually said surprise because I thought you were going to be mad. It wasn't planned to be a surprise. I just want them to come and do a choreographed dance.
But are they going to?
open
they
the show?
dancers?
Well, then I guess they get to.
Or are you forcing them like you force me to do things like that?
What I want to do is I want to do a dance that we choreograph, that we send the video out, and then we pick like 10 girls in every audience to come on
Like
stage
how
and
Lady
do the opener.
Gaga just pulled up that fan on stage that knew her original choreography.
Exactly.
Great video.
I want to do that. DC Lady Gang, get ready to dance. Also, one last thing.
Just DC.
Well, if any other cities, Chicago, you want to get off your Twinkies and
You know, we should choreograph when we do our Facebook Live. We should do a in time choreography.
yeah,
Oh,
because the thing
God,
is,
I'm a
when I was in Ibiza, I went to the Leo, and what they do is in between each big dance act, they play this "Sweet Dreams Are Made of These,"
Yeah.
and everyone does this. There's like it's 4 counts of 8 dance. And by the end of the night, they play it so many times and they do the dance over and over again. By the end of the
know
night,
it.
Chris Knight is up there being like,
I like
who
this.
am I to he's doing all the choreography and it's so fun. And I feel like we need that.
I like an easy 4 count that only is moving the top of your body.
Exact. Top of the body
So
only.
girls that are like me that don't want to fucking dance on a stage can do the dance.
No, and it's like, like you're doing the.
Yeah.
Okay. Last thing. This is for you, Jack. I think you're a Star Wars fan.
No, here it is.
Jared is. Okay. I've never seen this before, but in DC, there's the National Cathedral. That sounds important. There's a bunch of gargoyles.
I
but
love a gargoyle.
Allegedly, there's a sculpted head of Darth Vader. If you bring your binoculars and check him out on the Northwest Tower, I feel like Jared could come on tour. That could be an activity
That
for
would be
you
really
guys.
good
No,
for him.
I heard something recently that blew my mind and made me laugh so hard. Apparently, there's a known fact in the swinger community.
The upside down pineapple.
No, that
What?
they have gnomes. They have garden gnomes
On their
if
lawn?
in your lawn or out in your exterior. There's like a little gnome somewhere.
Yeah.
Guess who has a gnome in their backyard?
You.
Tom and Valerie Tobin.
Oh my God. Yes.
But that's backyard. That's hidden. That's not for the world to see.
Yeah, but it could be for when they invite
No,
neighbors over and have a cocktail on the deck. And then it's
they're like, would you like to
boom.
go inside, Tom Tobin?
No, also the international sign for swingers is an upside down pineapple. So if you're at a grocery store and you see somebody with a pineapple on their cart that's turned upside down, they're scouting.
In our neighborhood, allegedly, it's a blue planter.
Oh,
a blue
My
planter?
parents have a ton of blue planters.
Your parents? If anyone's parents,
the huge cerulean blue planters in their front yard.
We may be uncovering things right here, right now.
With our own parents.
see you in DC.
Are they swinging together?
I feel like they are for sure swinging together. And Dad has the video camera, and he's documenting it all. You know, we were just talking today. We need to get someone to come out on tour and document the tour.
Is it Bill?
Is it Bill Vanek?
Probably Bill Vanek. And then we just send the files, and someone edits them. There's no one better
when Keltie's showing us a visual of her
nipple tassels, and she's literally showing everybody her tits on stage.
She would be doing that.
Yeah.
When we come back, Boston. Everything is better electrified, and Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Their turbocharged engines have quiet, rapid acceleration, and you can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump and in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Or you can be like me and get the Kona, which is 100% electric, and I love my little Kona so much. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for complete details. Lady Gang is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Hey, Lady Gang. Whether you love true crime or comedies, celebrity interviews, news, or even motivational speakers, you can call the shots on what you're listening to as a podcast, right? And guess what? Now you can call the shots on your auto insurance, too. Enter the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. The Name Your Price tool puts you in charge of your auto insurance by working just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you a variety of coverages that fit within your budget, giving you options. Now, that's something you'll want to press play on. It's easy to start a quote, and you'll be able to choose the best option for you fast. It's just one of the many ways you can save with Progressive Insurance. Quote today at Progressive.com to try the Name Your Price tool for yourself and join the over 27 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Brought to you by Hyundai and the 2022 Tucson plug-in hybrid EV. Learn more about the wide range of electrified vehicles at HyundaiUSA.com. Lady Gang's newest Hyundai vodcast, live in Tampa, will premiere and live stream on Thursday, August 4th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on Live One. Do not miss it. We love Hyundai. We got to ride and film in this amazing car. We had an incredible time at the show, and we know you're gonna love it.
The Lady Gang.
All right, Boston. Now, very important person, my high school super hot boyfriend, lives in Boston. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in probably 15 years. The photos, he came to the Zoom reunion in a baseball hat, very moody, and I was like, still got it. He married his college sweetheart, Sarah. She's also coming. I'm going to embarrass the out of him. He's got a bunch of children, and he was a hockey player, so he's got those big thighs that I love. A thigh is my love language. Anyway, so he's coming. I'll definitely be pulling him on stage, hands down, that we have to do a Justin Keltie moment, and we can pull some photos from prom when I had.
I'm sure his wife will love this.
No, she's going to hate it.
Should I see if my Atlanta boyfriends can come?
Yes. To Atlanta or to Boston?
Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. All right.
Should we have a contest to see who can have the
more
most ex-boyfriends show up on the tour?
I'll lose. I fucking hate all of my ex-boyfriends.
I don't have that many ex-boyfriends. I have an ex-husband. I win. I don't know where he is.
He's dead.
Okay. The first ever Dunkin' Donuts was located in Boston.
That's a good fact.
That means there's probably great Dunkin' Donuts. If it's the
Probably
first.
the same every.
That's the point of a franchise, is they're the same at every location.
Except Chick-fil-A. They have the original Chick-fil-A, and it's called the Dwarf House, and it's somewhere in Georgia.
Okay.
And they serve, I believe, cheeseburgers or some other form of
Chick-fil-A is so against cheeseburgers. Their ads are like cows.
I'm going to tell you.
Don't kill me.
Dwarf House.
Okay. While she looks that up, I have to tell you something really important. It may sound like an urban legend, but it is not. It's a real law. In Boston, it is illegal to go to bed without having a bath. Pull this one out and make your case the next time your kids need a little extra incentive at bath time.
I like that law.
Me too. And
You love a nighttime bath.
I do not fucking come near me, Chris Knight, with those feet that have been working all day. Don't bring that into my cashmere.
It is really labor-intensive job that he has.
It doesn't matter. Walking, being alive, being a human is labor-intensive. Don't bring a fucking day-used foot into my bed. At least wash your feet.
I don't.
You go to bed dirty?
I don't go to bed dirty, but I don't take a nighttime shower.
But you are dirty. We've been around town. Smog, things, dog kisses.
On your feet?
Disgusting. Okay. The last thing I will say about Boston. Sorry to you, Boston.
They have a steak platter and a ham and cheese platter.
Ew, a ham and cheese platter.
Nobody wants that.
Burger platter.
What does a ham and cheese platter look like?
Like a ham sandwich, like a sliced
I don't know.
ham?
They have lemon pie.
Okay. All right. The nickname Beantown, Beantown, Chicago or Boston is named Beantown. Mm-hmm. It came not from a result of their love of baked beans. It came from a result that they love to put molasses in their baked beans. And molasses once killed 21 people and injured over 100 people in the city. In 1919, a storage tank that held millions of gallons of molasses, which seems like, why the does that exist?
Yeah.
Killed 21 people and several horses, injuring more than 100 people when it broke, and then the molasses shot down like lava and people died. Can you imagine you get to the pearly gates of heaven and people are like, how did you die? And you're like, I suffocated in the sweetest honey deliciousness of all time.
That's a sad way to go.
Exactly.
It's embarrassing.
Exactly. Okay, one last city we have time for. Philadelphia. How scared are you of Philadelphia?
How scared?
It is the most haunted city in America.
Ooh, really?
The dick is trapped. That is not the right one.
I hate
Bleak.
No. None
of
there's
those
not
work for
a
a
single
haunted
one
thing.
for haunted, except for maybe
I'm Peggy. Philadelphia is said to be the most haunted city in the U.S. with the highest density of haunted houses. It's getting fucking spooky.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead people in Philadelphia.
I think it's probably the same as every other city.
No, but like it's been, well, no,
It's
that's
like
not true.
Prague. Prague has a lot of dead people.
But who even tells this? What's the source? I don't trust it.
The source that I got it from was the hauntedphiladelphiatours.com.
So, okay. So
I want to know some ghost stories though.
I know, exactly. Okay, the last thing I want to say about Philly, and this is really important. It's the home of the first soft pretzel. I fucking love a soft pretzel with a big salt.
I had a soft pretzel this weekend.
It's delicious.
I can't get down with the soft pretzel. I feel the same way about soft pretzels as I do popcorn. Overrated.
Popcorn's definitely overrated, but a really good source of fiber that I've just learned from
Because you had to poop?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I don't think you can actually digest corn. That's why all the nutritionists say don't eat corn, because nothing happens. It just goes through your system. Who told you that popcorn was
probably
a good...
popcornisfiber.com or something.
Philadelphia popcorn softpretzel.com. Haunted house / /cheesesteak.
Well, my friend Christina's from Philly, and my another ex-boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Nick Perry lives in Philadelphia.
Should
Should he come open and shred, and we can all be like,
shred like on the guitar?
yeah.
Oh my God.
So hot.
Can we have Philly cheesesteaks there? Because
Yeah.
love
Me too.
a Philly cheesesteak.
Well, it's interesting. I had a cheesesteak fact, and I didn't want to tell you because you think this idea is lame, but here it goes. Surprisingly, cheese was not part of the original Pat and Harry Olivieri's original recipe for cheesesteak. It was later added on. It wasn't originally...
Because cheese makes everything better.
Yeah.
Cream cheese, even.
cream cheese.
Cream cheese steak. Cream cheese. Well,
I bet a cream cheese, people will knock it. I bet it's delicious.
I've had a hot dog in Seattle with cream cheese on it. It's like their thing there. It was divine.
Are you serious?
Divine.
Somebody
we should
tell
go
us-
there just for the hot dogs.
I bet somebody needs to tell us if there's a cream cheesesteak
Okay.
in Philly.
Well, I have a question for tour, and I'll wrap with this, is that I was recently with my friend Christina Perry, who toured, and she was telling me a story about when she went on tour and she tried to have a healthy tour. She was like, no sugar on the bus tour.
No.
I feel like we could do like best eats in each city tour. Like
Yes.
we're gonna soft pretzel. I'm not gonna cheesesteak, but like, are we doing that? Are we going?
Yes, we're going to go
throttle?
to the best restaurant
Dunkin' Donut.
that's serving the best thing in your city.
Yes.
At
So
least
we
I
need
will
you
be
to
doing
tell
that.
us what that is, and then if we cannot get there, will you bring it to us? You know what I mean?
We can get there. We're doing nothing all day long every day.
We're setting up the tour and the photo booths and signing books and doing press and doing our fitness classes and having a meditation and pre-gaming. I mean, there's a lot.
Oh, that reminds me. A lot of people DM'd me about what meditation app that I've been using.
Oh, thank you.
It's Chopra, like Deepak, as in Deepak. It's called the Chopra app. They have programs. They're wonderful. I'm sorry for this segue, but I hate responding to DMs, but I hate ignoring you guys. Love you. Mean it. Namaste.
So fabulous. Okay. So so Chicago, DC, Philly, we've gotten through. Snacks in each city, boyfriends in each city, ex-boyfriends, sorry.
Current lovers.
Not
Tour
past,
to Keltie.
Past tour to Keltie's penises. I don't have anyone in Chicago that I know of.
I don't have anybody there either.
But it's our first city. It's going to be so fun. Anyway,
That's going to be a psycho show.
it's going to be Chicago LadyGang is crazy. And don't they have the river that they dye orange or something and green on St. Patrick's Day? Not that it's St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, it's not going to be
We're
there
in
though.
September.
That was one of my favorite shows for our first tour was Chicago. Those bitches get down.
They get down.
And you know what? I know this to be, I'm not generalizing. This is fact. So one of my best friends, Megan, is from Chicago, and all of her girlfriends are from Chicago. They grew up there.
Yeah.
I've never seen girls who can party only on alcohol, too.
Yeah.
There's not really any other recreational drugs. And they are wild.
Yep.
And they are fun.
Yeah.
You know, and it's going to be a great way to kick it off. And then every other city needs to fucking bring it.
Yeah.
Because it can't be like the best city first.
Well, and Jack, what are you thinking we're going to do at the show? We're going to do Good Week, Bad Week, obviously. We're going to read from the book. We're going to do some live-ass LadyGang. And then here's what we need the LadyGang's help. We really want to do something with the men in the audience.
Yes.
We always have so much fun when people bring their boyfriends
We
and
need
their
to
lovers.
highlight the men more than just ragging
what is
on.
it? What is that segment?
I know. Actually, this is going to be my surprise for the tour. I have a great idea for the men.
Okay, if anyone else has any
It's at the end of the show. At the end of every show, we're going to call up men to the stage, and we're going to force them to play Marry, Kill with us.
Oh my God, that's amazing. And why? That's so good. Wait, I got to write that down. Oh my God. After seeing the show. And it'll be like,
I have a feeling I know how it's going to go.
I'd be like, I'd kill Keltie because she seems really annoying, like every city.
Hands down.
Wait, I love it so much. God, Becca, it's like she's not always giving ideas, but when she gives
a lot of ideas.
No, but like
you just don't take them.
No, I'm taking
She doesn't
it.
listen.
This is amazing. I just circled it in purple highlighter in the Bujo. Okay.
Oh my God.
And
Love you guys.
May or may not be your high school boyfriend.
Oh, that'll be great. Okay. On that note, tickets are available now. We're going on tour. TheLadyGang.com/tour. Pick your city. Tickets are $35. Every single ticket comes with a signed copy of Lady Secret. So you're really basically getting the book that's $24 and then a $10 ticket, but you're getting it all. It's going to be super fun. Tons of pictures. Lots of girls. Come alone. If you come alone, you get a solo YOLO pin so that other solos know to like make friends with you, which I think is really cute. And we weren't here for a long time, but we're here for a
Sexy Mature
time.
Thanks for listening. The Lady Gang is produced by Alex Ingber, Steve Delameter, and Jared Monaco. Make sure you subscribe, rate, and review our podcast. And if you love it, share it with your friends on social media. Like, oh my God, I just listened to Lady Gang. This episode's so great. Swipe up to listen. And if you really want to, which we know you do, please follow us on social. At Keltie, at Becca, at Jack Vanek, and at The Lady Gang. Sign up for our newsletter at theladygang.com and join our secret Facebook group. It's super fun. See you next Tuesday.